Okay, we're going to talk today about equations and how to find balance on both sides. And when we see an equal sign, it doesn't always just mean here's the answer. It means that both sides have the same amount. So I've given an example here. 5 times 5 is balanced or equal to 10 plus 10 plus 5. Both of those equal the same thing. 5 times 5 is 25. 10 plus 10 plus 5 is 25. So they both are equal or balanced. Okay, so we're going to look at a few, and then I'm going to ask you to pause the video, and then you pause the video and solve, and then pick it back up so you can see how you did. So on this side, we have 50 plus 10. That equals 60. So then I want the other side to equal 60 as well. But I don't have what I'm supposed to add to 30. I have 30 plus something equals 60. Now if you'll do the inverse or opposite of what the sign is over here, start with 60. Do the opposite of what that sign is. Oops. And then solve it, and you'll find out what is missing from the equation. So 60 minus 30, and then you have your answer. So the first one would be 30. All right, so I have one more. 9 times 4 is 36. Okay, so I'm going to take 36, do the opposite or inverse of times, which would be divide. So divide by 6, and I want to pause, and I want you to answer it, and then pick it back up once you've answered. Okay, so you should have put 36 divided by 6 equals 6. So 6 times 6 is what you were looking for. All right, so sometimes you're not going to see them usually on a scale. You're going to see something that looks like this, where you have to fill in a blank. And then as you get into upper grades, they'll actually replace the blank with a letter. So if we start with this one, 8 plus 4, okay, is 12. So then we're going to start over here and do the opposite, because I already have 7. So 12 minus 7. And pause. And go ahead and fill in. Okay, you should have gotten 12 minus 7 is 5. Okay, on the next one, I'm missing information on the front end. So I'm going to solve the side that has everything. So 17 minus 8 is 9. So I need to find out 16 minus, so this side, 17 minus 8 is 9. So 9 plus something to get to 16. Okay? So then I can do 16 minus 9. And what will that give you? That will give you 8 or 7. Okay? On the next one, 5 plus 5 plus 2. I'm going to pause. All right, what you should have done is solve 5 plus 5 plus 2 is 12. 3 plus 3. So far I have 6. So 12 minus 6. I still need 6 more here. All right, then we're going to solve on this side again. I've got it on this side, but not on this one. Whoops, excuse me, this side. So 6 plus 5, 6 times 5 is 30. So go to the other side, pause. All right, 30 divided by 10, and that will give you 3. So 3 times 10 is your 30 on the other side. Okay, now this one here. I've got to solve the side where I have all the information first. 75 plus 75, and then go to the other side. I'm going to pause. Okay, 75 plus 75 you should have gotten was 150. 150 minus 100 means you still have, you would put 50 on the other side. Okay, and the last one, I'm going to pause and let you solve that. Move it up so you can see. Okay, should have gotten 12 plus 12 is 24. So then 24 minus 10 will give you 14. Okay, now the last part of this, all right, we also need to understand that it's not equal, it's not balanced, okay? So sometimes you will see that equations are not equal and you'll have to determine that they're false or incorrect. So 3 times 5 is 15. 10 plus 10 is 20. So those are not equal. Okay? 50 plus 49 is 99. 99 plus 1 is 100. Those are not equal. Okay? And then you solve the last one and you determine why. And I'll pause while you determine why these are not equal. All right? 10 times 10 is 100. 10 plus 10 is 20. So those are not equal. So I hope you'll go to the document that's in Dojo and do the practice problems to see finding the balance equal and not equal.